Hello again, everyone, and welcome. We are in the Cashway kitchen, and I'm with Chef Randall. My name is Mike Morgan, and we're just continuing to have fun cooking up delightful things. And what are we going to do today?
So when we go to cook chicken, and particularly on the grill, when we cook a chicken breast this size, this is almost 11 ounces. So if you ever go to your big box stores and you buy chicken, usually you're gonna get a pterodactyl. Now, trying to cook this thing evenly is very, very difficult to do. And especially if we want to put it on a sandwich or something, that's just way entirely too big. So a while back, we made a Greek chicken sandwich, and we pounded that chicken out. And I said, well, here's a point where I want to show people what we're doing. And this is exactly what we want to do. So I really want to turn this 11-ounce chicken into like a 6-ounce chicken.
Really?
Yep. And then we're going to pound it out so that when we put it on the grill, it cooks evenly. Because this part right down here is going to cook much further, longer or shorter than it will take here. So by the time I get this to temperature, that's going to be dry and nasty. So we don't want that. So how do we get it to get there? So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this chicken breast down. Now, I made this look pretty nice. It didn't look that way in its original
Got a little
form.
fat off of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I trimmed it up. So what we're going to do is, I know that this thing is 11 ounces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically kind of cut it about right here. And I'm probably still a little heavy. But you say, well, what am I going to do with that? And I say, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do with that, Mike. We're going to use this for a stir fry. So, now I can use this meat as my stir fry.
Okay.
So now I can, go ahead and use that. Or I could turn this into a kebab. So I do have some options here with the rest of that chicken breast. Now, I'm going to have you flatten this out. Now, what we want to do is, you know how to swing a hammer, yeah?
I do.
Okay. But this is not a steak. I mean, like a steak you have to pound into the ground. This is a very tender piece of chicken. So we want to be, we want to be gentle, but firm enough to get this, pounded out. So when we go to pound it out, we have, this is going to be your thicker parts, and then we're really not going to pound anything right in there. So I got a big, heavy duty, like Ziploc style bag, and I got two sides of the mallet. I'm not going to use this side, I'm going to use this side. You're going to just gently pound that down to just even it out.
The thicker parts.
Yep.
All right, I can do that.
So while you do that, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make our rubs. Coriander, cumin, chili powder, a nice smoky paprika, and a little chipotle chili powder.
Okay. Is this okay? I think I did okay.
Yeah, maybe a
little bit more?
Yeah, but they're right in the middle there.
In the middle,
Yep.
okay.
Again, be very careful. Yep, perfect. All right. So now I have my chili rub. All right, so now we'll just season that up. And then we had skin side down. So you want to flip that over for me? See how pretty that is?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're going to give it a little seasoning. And you want to flip it over again. Thank you. So skin side down to begin with, and then we pound the back. And then we'll give it a little rubbing. And if you want to flip her over again. Now we do have our grill preheated, and we have it on like about medium heat. Again, it's going to cook very quickly. We don't want too high of a heat, but we don't want a real low heat either. All right, and so what we'll do is we'll cook these on that medium-high heat. And
these are some extra ones you pre-prepared?
These are some extra ones that I have prepared already. And then we'll come back and kind of put it all together. How's that?
All right, well, stick around. We've got a lot more to show you right here on North Dakota Today, and we'll be back with more.